It's like every time I come out for the camp, it rains. It's like someone's turned the lights out, it's gone black. Well, it's brightening up, the sun's trying to get out, but that big cell, that was what caused the damage. What a downpour, absolutely threw it down. I just can't seem to get away from the rain, but yeah, it's cleared up now, so hopefully that should be it for the rest of the night. It is supposed to get out. There was supposed to be the shower this afternoon, never happened, and it's obviously waited till I've arrived in the car. But yeah, let's push on. It's lovely now. It was getting quite warm down below because there was very little wind, but get a little higher and the wind's here, it's lovely. Yeah, let's pick some water further up, but it's definitely brightened up a bit. There's some more showers over there, but hopefully they're pushing east. Well, yeah, northeast. West still looks best, but you know, I'm happy now that the rain's gone. Yeah, at one stage I was like, sod this, I'm going home, because I'm just sick of camping in rain. So the ground's fairly wet, and yet again I've got like my winter boots on. The ground's so wet. Okay, I've collected some water, but another shower. No surprise. But hey, I've got the waterproofs on. I didn't bring my leggings because I thought it would be all right, but it'll be right. Yeah, that rain's heading right to me now. I'm hoping it might peter out by the time it gets to me, but at the moment it's just light. I mean, you know, the sun's out in these bits. It's, yeah, if you look the Solway behind there, that's nicely glinting in the sun. Yeah, I mean, I've been up here in winter time and underfoot conditions are drier. I'm just trying to take a wide berth, and this is just a moss bog. Just trying to find the driest part of the bog. The heather's coming out nicely though. Right, just come up to a vantage point. Oh yeah, windy, but yeah, still very overcast, isn't it? Straight ahead you've got Cross Fell, Coal Fell, which I camped on in June there. You can just see White Preston in the distance. But yeah, the heather's out over there. Here's Christianbury. And I was going to camp the long bar, which is sort of behind that tree over there, which is a lot of heather bashing, but I don't know if I can be arsed tonight. I might go up to the trig and see that there's a wall there where the wall meets with the fence. I might just be lazy and pitch up there. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it is very blowy up on here. This is Long Crag, but I was going to go a little bit further along. So yeah, oh Christ, that is blowy. Okay, it wasn't supposed to be this windy tonight anyhow. 25 plus, gusting. Yeah, steady 25. Okay, I was just going to pitch up here, but this is one of the accesses onto the fell. I mean, there's another one here, access. You know, I could pitch, it's all lumpy and bumpy. So what I'm going to do is cross here. I'm just going to head to one of my local spots, probably just about there, about a 15-minute walk. There's a little bit of a quad trail here, so I'll just follow this, but it's sodden. God. With that shower that come through before, that was one heavy shower. Really didn't do me a favour at all. I think we're nearly here. That was, tough going. There was some bogs back there, I nearly disappeared. Whew. Oh yeah, this is us. This is us, Old Faithful. I've never camped on this spot in this tent, so this will be a first. Let's watch these rocks because they'll be slippy like that. Oh, here we go. Yep, that'll do for tonight, eh? It's blustery. So yeah, I've never used the hubber on this location, so I thought, yeah, it's overdue a run out. You know, I rarely use this tent, I should really probably sell it. Got the usual mess, still sporting the X-Lite, but I've brought me, was it my Alp kit? Pipe Dream, is it the 600? Yeah, 600. You know, I use that in the winter sometimes. My pillar and my usual bits of mess and that, but yeah, it just does not feel like summer at all. And lo and behold, the sun has come out. Very nice now. Not much warmth in it, mind, but it is nice to illuminate the heather while it lasts. It probably will be very short-lived. Right, something simple tonight. Just got some pasta and sauce, cheese and broccoli. I pre-cooked a few carrots to chuck in, and I've got my little X-Min stove tonight and my bowl with us. But yeah, I had a shower come through there, but it's blown away now. It's gone black over that side there. But yeah, it's a bit blustery, so hopefully it'll stay dry long enough to get something to eat. Alright, finally got it lit. Had to make a bit of a barricade, it's just that windy. I've got a bit of milk powder to add to it. Oh god, yeah. Making a mess. Got some moss because the bottom of this is quite hot. But hey, tasty. Very tasty. Oh, just the one tonight. Cheers, Cruxy. There's not many left now, but I brought one with us tonight. Cheers, everyone. I'm optimistic the sun's going to come back in. Yeah, it's gusting 20, then it drops down to about 15, so it has these a little, it was about 25 before, so some of that claggy stuff creeping in on the tops behind us. Finally, the sun is shining. I left my sunglasses in the car. Do you know, when it was chucking it down, I didn't think I would see any sun today, but yeah, that's beautiful. Lovely glow now on the tent and on the heather, looking very splendid indeed. Yeah, unbelievable. Well, we can't argue with that. A lovely sunset. Won't last long, but just nice while it was here. It has cleared a bit. The cloud's a lot higher now. It was a lot lower before, so that was... But it's definitely brighter to the north, so hopefully this will clear through. Might get a clear sky, we don't know. But yeah, we're now sat in that car You know, at one stage it was like, just getting home, I can't be done with another wet camp, but every so often I keep feeling rain. So it's still about, but yeah, we're just getting the nice last light colours. Really is nice. Okay, there's not much happening now. Just a lot of mist coming. Still got a bit of colour, but it's nearly 10 o'clock, 10 to 10, so I think I'm going to call it tonight. Maybe watch a little bit of Amazon Prime. But yeah, from being a really crap start to the camp with the weather, being stuck in that car, it was about 40 minutes I ended up being stuck for. It turned out not too bad when that sunset appeared and we got a bit of mist and stuff, so it was quite atmospheric, but yeah, definitely not like summer. Anyhow, call it a night, see you in the morning. Morning campers. Well, it was a very calm night. The wind really just completely dropped off, just a gentle breeze. There's a little bit of mist in the valleys down below, but it was a dry night. Didn't hear any rain. I don't think I heard any rain anyhow. Yeah, I've got a bit of condensation in here because there was pretty well zero wind. So I did leave a big gap in the door. I didn't shut this one, the inner door. So, but it's dry. So we want a bit of a breeze because we don't want any midges, do we? But, what time is it anyhow? It's yeah, early doors, 20 past 5. So probably sunrise I've probably missed, or it's just happening as we speak. Anyhow, get my boots on, jacket on, and we'll get a brew on. Well, I think sunrise has happened, but it's slower down. Hasn't got higher than the ridge yet. But yeah, up here it's still quite blowy. Just heard a few deer in the forest barking away. But yeah, there's a little bit of mist floating about. There's a bit more mist that side, in that valley. Far valley. Yeah, so I lied about the temperature. Didn't have my glasses on when I read it. So it's just under 7 degrees, 6.9. So pretty cool for summer. Where's that sun at? Come on. Yeah, there's a bit more mist forming down below in the valleys there. Oh. Got a few things packed. Tent sodden. Okay, I've got most of the gear packed away. Got my bag over here, just starting to load up, but yeah, the mist is starting to get a bit closer towards the forest. I think the sun will burn it away before it does out. As the tent dropped, I'm just airing the fly sheet on that rock. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning, quite still. It's quite cool. But a whole lot better than I arrived yesterday. Okay, that's us packed, left no trace. It's got the bag to chuck on. Yeah, still a bit of mist clinging in the valley below, but I'm just going to drop down as per, pick up the forest track. But I reckon by the time I can just see the car park and the mist's probably, or the low cloud just hanging over it now. So yeah, beautiful morning up on the Bewcastle Fells. Well, I'm just glad I brought me warmer sleeping bag. I was just checking my thermometer. You can look through, you know, the data through the night. You know, it was 8 degrees and then it got down to 6 as the skies cleared this morning. So yeah, I was toasty, but I think the other bag, that Rab one, the down doesn't sit properly in it, and it's alright as a summer bag, that's about it. But yeah, I mean, summer, and I'm having to use the warmer bag. But yeah, thankfully I had it. Otherwise it would have been a cold night. Alright, we're just entering the mist now. All of a sudden it's just appeared. Here a buzzard as well. Yeah, you got some beautiful light with the mist, the sun behind the tree. Pretty stunning. Yeah, as suspected, the mist has filled the valley below, but I think it won't be long in burning off. Okay, so not a bad morning now. In fact, it's quite beautiful with the low-lying mists in the valley, the blue skies and the sun, which we haven't had for a while. I think it's supposed to be settled for a few days, so I thought I would get out last night. I mean, the camp nearly wasn't. I was definitely close to quitting. If that rain hadn't eased off, I was gone. But I'm glad I stayed. It wasn't a bad camp, got a decent sunset and a lovely morning. So anyhow, thanks for watching, see you out in the next one.